Throughout history, there have been moments so powerful that they changed the course of humanity forever. A single discovery, a single invention, a single speech, a single step. Some transformed how we travel, some changed how we communicate, others reshaped entire nations. These are 10 moments that changed the world forever. In November 1922, archaeologist Howard Carter uncovered a hidden staircase beneath the sands of Egypt. What lay beyond would become one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in history. The tomb of Tutankhamun had remained sealed for more than 3,000 years. Inside were thousands of treasures that revealed an extraordinary glimpse into ancient Egyptian civilization. Afterward, archaeology captured the imagination of the world and inspired generations of explorers and historians. For centuries, Mount Everest stood as one of Earth's greatest challenges. Many tried, many failed. Then, on May 29, 1953, Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay reached the highest point on the planet. Standing nearly 9 kilometers above sea level, they accomplished what many believed was impossible. Afterward, their achievement inspired a new era of exploration and mountaineering. Titanic was the largest passenger ship ever built. Many believed it was unsinkable. But on April 14, 1912, disaster struck. After colliding with an iceberg in the North Atlantic, the ship sank beneath the freezing waters. More than 1,500 people lost their lives. The tragedy shocked the world. Afterward, international maritime safety standards were transformed, helping protect millions of future travelers. In 1895, physicist Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen noticed a mysterious glow during an experiment. What he discovered would revolutionize medicine. For the first time, doctors could see inside the human body without surgery. Broken bones, hidden injuries, and internal diseases could suddenly be diagnosed with unprecedented accuracy. Afterward, medical imaging became one of healthcare's most important tools. For thousands of years, humans dreamed of flying. On December 17, 1903, that dream became reality. At Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, Orville Wright piloted the first successful powered aircraft while his brother Wilbur watched from below. The flight lasted only 12 seconds, yet it changed history forever. Afterward, aviation connected continents and transformed how humanity moves around the world. For nearly 3 decades, the Berlin Wall divided a city, a nation, and a continent. It stood as one of the most powerful symbols of the Cold War. Then, in November 1989, the barriers opened. Families reunited, strangers celebrated. History changed overnight. Afterward, Germany reunified, and the Cold War rapidly moved toward its end. On January 9, 2007, Steve Jobs walked onto a stage in San Francisco and introduced a revolutionary device. The first iPhone combined communication, computing, photography, and internet access into a single touchscreen product. At the time, few realized how much it would change daily life. Afterward, smartphones became essential tools used by billions of people every day. On October 4, 1957, a small metal sphere entered orbit around Earth. Its name was Sputnik 1. Though simple by modern standards, it became the first artificial satellite in history. The world listened as its radio signals echoed from space. Afterward, the space age began, and the race to explore beyond Earth accelerated dramatically. On August 28, 1963, more than 250,000 people gathered in Washington, D.C. Standing before them was Martin Luther King Jr. His words would become some of the most famous ever spoken. I have a dream. The speech became a defining moment of the civil rights movement. Afterward, momentum for equality and civil rights legislation grew across the United States and beyond. On July 20th, 1969, humanity achieved something once thought impossible. Neil Armstrong stepped onto the surface of the moon. For the first time in history, a human being stood on another world. Millions watched as Armstrong delivered words that would echo through history. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. The achievement represented the pinnacle of science, engineering, and human ambition. Afterward, technologies developed for space exploration influenced computing, communications, materials science, and countless innovations that shape modern life. These moments happened in different centuries, different countries, different cultures, yet each one changed the future forever. The world we know today exists because of moments like these. The question is, what moment happening right now will future generations add to this list?